guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I wanted to do kind of the same video I did a couple weeks ago where it's a bit of a review haul, products that I hauled a few weeks ago but have been using non-stop, so I can give you a full opinion and review on the product and how it has worked or hasn't worked for me. So if you want to see the products that I've been trying out, then please keep watching. Alright, the first product I actually have on my eyes right now, and it was sent to me through Octoly from YSL, and it is the Eye Duo Smoker, and it looks like a base, and I got mine in burgundy. So it comes in a little pen form like this, and it is dual ended, so you get basically a cream eyeshadow on each end of it. So the one end you get a really pretty shimmer, and then the other end you get like a darker base, so it helps you create a really nice smoky eye, and that's what both sides look like. Now I really like this product. It is so user friendly. Like I said, I'm wearing it today. I only have one other eyeshadow up here just to help blend, and that other eyeshadow is from another product I'm going to talk about here in a minute. But I really like these. I'd like to get more shades to try out. My only gripe with this is that it says it's burgundy, and I thought it was going to be like burgundy red, and it's really not. It's way more, I don't know, brownie taupe than I would say burgundy. And on the eye, the shimmer shade here, it comes off a bit more pink. I don't know if you can see it on my eye, but I just thought it was going to be a lot more darker and sultry, the burgundy shade. But a product in the whole, like the formula and everything, I think it's really good. It goes on the eye very nicely. It doesn't set too quickly, so you can work with it and blend it out. And then once it does set, you can add more to the top. Like I said, I don't have any other eyeshadow on top except for this, so I didn't set it with an actual powder, and it's just fine. It set down very nicely. Very blendable, and it has not creased on my extremely hooded, wrinkly eyes, so that is definitely a plus. I really like it. I'd like to try more out from this line and get some other colors. The next item I picked up, it's actually a bit too dark for me right now, but I'm wearing it anyway because I'm about to go self-tan. I leave for Key West in like less than a day. So this is the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra. I really wanted to get a new foundation, a darker one, because I knew I was going to Key West and I was going to be self-tanning and I was going to be a lot darker, so I needed a darker foundation, but I wanted to try something new. So I went in there and asked them what is a really good, long-lasting, full coverage foundation that will not make me look cakey, and this is what they gave to me. It is a very luxurious bottle, very sleek, very nice, pretty, I think they say faceted glass bottle. It does come with a pump like any any foundation really should, but I'm wearing it today and I really like it. I feel like it has a really nice velvety matte finish. It supposedly lasts for 24 hours. I'm not going to have my makeup on for 24 hours, but it does look very natural on the skin. It doesn't look cakey, and I put like 2 layers of this over my face, and it looks very natural, very smooth. It did cover my freckles and some redness and some breakout scarring I had, and I wore this yesterday, and we went out that night to watch fireworks and all that for the 4th of July, and it lasted, and I was sweating and it still looked good. So I wish I had tried this sooner, but I'm really enjoying this, and this is coming with me to Key West because I want my makeup to last from the time I put it on till when I'm done. So I've really been enjoying this. I think it's a really good product, and if you like full coverage but without the cake, I think you'd really like this. Oh, and it has SPF in it. I think it's SPF 15. What does it say? Yes, it's got SPF 15, so you do have your sunscreen in there as well, so that's a bonus. Alright, the next 2 items I'm wearing on my lips right now, and these were also sent to me from Octoly from Ofra Cosmetics. And the lip liner, I got one of their lip liners in mauve, which I'm wearing today. I colored in my entire lip. And then I got one of their liquid lipsticks in mocha. And I was thinking mocha would be more brown, but it's really not. It's like a really pretty mauve-y color. I guess that's why they sent the mauve lip liner too. I'm trying to get out of the package and talk at the same time. But anyway, it looks like this. I've actually never tried an Ofra liquid lipstick before. I bought the Manny collab. It was like, it came with 3, but they've been sitting there and I've never used them because I really wasn't a big fan of all the colors at the time, but I might go back and revisit that now because this formula is, honest to goodness, the most comfortable liquid lipstick formula I have ever used. I love this. I definitely am going to be getting more from Ofra. I love this color. It looks really good on my skin tone, very comfortable. My lips don't end up cracking and looking dry and flaky and nasty after I wear it. I've been wearing this for, I want to say at least, what time is it? 4 hours, and it still is so comfortable. My lips still feel hydrated. They're not cracking, they're not chipping. I'm not getting like the wearing off in the inner lip part. I ate, I drank, and this lasted. And the lip liner I really like as well. It is a wooden, you know, tipped lip liner, kind of like MAC, which I really like wooden lip liners that you actually have to sharpen. I feel like they perform better, and like I can sharpen them really, really sharp so I can get a nice line. Whereas like the twist top ones, like the Kat Von D that you have to twist up, you know, once they're kind of, you know, can't think of the word, rubbed down or whatever, I can't think of the word, eroded down, I don't know, you know what I'm saying. You can't really get a precise line, and with this you can. So this is really pretty. It's a little bit drying, like I feel like I have to press a little bit harder than I do with like a MAC lipstick, but it performs just as well. I have no issues or problems with it. It's just a bit more dry, especially like way more drier than the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. This keeps falling and it's making me mad, but I'll go ahead and swatch them next to each other. And I love the way these smell. They smell like buttercream frosting, so I really like that. But yeah, the lipstick is a bit more pinky than the lip liner, but they pair really nicely together to give you a nice contoured lip line. And I really like Ofra. I don't know why it took me so long to get on this bandwagon, but I am now on it, and I will be repurchasing a lot more. And like I said, both these were sent to me from Ofra through Octoly. And since we're on the Octoly train, I have 2 more products that they sent me that I'll just go ahead and talk about. I think I already talked about this, but I'm not sure, but I'm gonna talk about it again. And it is from Sexy Hair, and it's the Vibrant Sexy Hair Rose Elixir. I really don't use this on my hair. This is also, it's like a dry oil for your body, and it smells so good. It leaves my skin so soft. Like I've already bought 2 backups off of Amazon because it's that good. And they did send this to me, but I'm so thankful. Like it's just a nice mist, like, oh, and it smells like roses. If you don't like the smell of roses, you will not like this, but it just like leaves your skin so glowy and just soft, and just, I love it. I mean, I have put it in my hair, like, I mean, it doesn't weigh your hair down at all. I don't think it does anything for your hair, like moisturizing wise. It makes your hair smell really good, like roses. But for the body, like I will get out of the shower, and when I'm still damp, I'll spray this all over me, and it just moisturizes, like my skin feels like a baby's butt after I'm done. So I love this. I never thought Sexy Hair, you know, would be making body products that I loved, but I definitely love this. I really recommend it. If you love the smell of roses, you will love this. If you want hydrated skin, you will love this. But if you hate the smell of roses and you think it's like old lady or whatever, you won't like it, but I love it. Alright, the next product that I got from Octoly as well is from Pure, and it is the Bronze Your Selfie. This is limited edition, and basically it is a face and body bronzer. So if you want to look glowy, like the best way I can describe it is like J-Lo glow, you will love this. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't come with a pump. I'm running out of swatch area. I'm gonna just put it on my arm. So you just squeeze a little bit out, and this will look so much better once I have my self-tan one. But you just blend it in, and it gives your skin like this soft golden glow, and I really like it for the legs. Like every time I've worn this on my legs, I get compliments. I just love it, and it doesn't really have a smell. Like it has a slight scent, like very slight, but nothing like overpowering or very like fruity or tropical like most things body bronzers are. I really like this. I really recommend it for the summer if you just want like that pretty bronzy glow on your shoulders and your décolleté and your legs. I really like this, and like I said, it is limited edition. I will leave the link to it down below. I want to say you can get pure in Kohl's. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can get it at Kohl's. But if so, I will make sure I have all these products linked down below if you're interested in getting them. But I just really like the glow that it gives your skin. It gives you a very healthy glow. Next product I got in my FabFitFun box, and it is the Juice Beauty Smoothing Eye Concentrate. And the packaging looks like this. I was really excited to get this in my my box, and I've been using it, and y'all know I'm pretty picky with eye serums. Here is what the bottle looks like, and Juice Beauty is known for being all organic and using only natural products. Now I love their like apple peel mask and a lot of other products from Juice Beauty, but this, I've been using it for about 2.5 weeks now, and I really have not noticed a difference whatsoever. I'm going to continue to use it, but as of right now, I really don't see a difference in it, or under my under eyes a difference at all. It's supposed to depuff and tighten and all that, and I haven't noticed it. But like I said, I'm going to keep using it and see if maybe it has more long-term effects, and hopefully it does. But it's kind of a dud for me right now. Alright, and the last product that I have not put down since I got it, and I was going to do like a full review and a swatch video, but everybody and their grandmother has done one, so I don't feel like there's much about this palette that hasn't already been talked about, but I've been using it non-stop, and it is the Jaclyn Hill x Morphe palette, and I have some thoughts. So I know a lot of people got theirs and it didn't come with the card telling you the shadows, but mine did. I did get the card, which has been very helpful. I have used quite a bit of shades in this palette, not all of them, but I feel like I have enough of a kind of opinion of what I think of them. So overall, I love the palette. I think it's worth the money. I think I know a lot of people were freaking out about swatches, but I think some people don't realize swatches are meant to see the color, not the performance of the actual eyeshadow. I have some eyeshadows and products like NARS in general. Some of their products swatch absolutely horribly, but they perform amazing on the eyes. And then I have other items that swatch beautifully, but are crap on the eyes. So you cannot tell the performance of a product just by swatching it. And if someone tells you you can, they're full of it. Swatching, the whole point of a swatch, a makeup swatch, or paint swatch, a nail polish swatch, it is to see the actual color pigment. So that's just my little rant about it. I really like it. I've really been basically playing up here in this area. I did wear this blue shade right here yesterday on my outer V for 4th of July, and it was beautiful. It performed well, it blended out well. The only issues I've really had are these down here. They are a bit drier and a bit harder to blend out, but all in all I was still able to blend them out. I have this purpley brown color on my outer V now, blended out fine, just took a little bit of extra work. All these matte shades, I'm getting framed here. All these matte shades here, I absolutely love. Like Butter is one of my absolute favorites. I love these two brow bone highlights. I have the more pinkier one here on my brown bone today, and sometimes if I'm doing a more warm look, I'll use the yellow one here. I I don't have anything bad to say. I really think this palette is worth it, and this is the only palette I'm bringing with me to Key West, and I'm bringing it on my carry-on just to make sure it doesn't get broken, because this has been my baby. I really have been enjoying it, and I can't wait to use some of the other shades. I want to, you know, play down here with these blues as well. But I think it's a really well-made, well-thought-out palette. I've, again, really enjoyed it, and I know a lot of people are complaining there's so many transition shades, but in my opinion, like, Jaclyn Hill is known for building up her transition shade. She's known for putting like 3 to 5 colors on her, in her crease, to build up the look, so it would make sense for her dream palette to have all those shades for her to do it in. And honestly, I kind of do the same thing. I'll add like 3 different shades to my crease as I'm building it up to give it a lot of dimension. So I like that aspect of the palette. I like the pops of color to where it's not so neutral. I did like a lot of the shimmery shades. I think they performed very well on the eye. Again, I haven't used every single one of them, but I would definitely buy this palette again. I really liked it. And I think some people just like to cause drama where there shouldn't be drama. And I think if you just took the person's name off this palette and just sold it as like the ultimate palette, I don't think it would have gotten as much drama. I think Jaclyn in general has a lot of people who absolutely adore her, and then on the opposite side, she has a lot of people that just flat out hate her, and she could solve world hunger, and it would still not be good enough for those people. So you got to kind of take that into consideration as well, which I did. I was like, okay, all these negative reviews and people being hateful, where is that really coming from? And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it. If it's bad, it's bad. Whatever, I'll give it a bad review. But so far, I've really been enjoying it. I think a lot of the negativity came from people just not liking her. And now, not everyone. I mean, there are, like I said, some shades in there that are kind of chalky and a bit powdery and drier. But I think you get that in any palette. And the other thing is, people are, you know, they're saying, well, why isn't it amazing quality? It's Morphe, you guys. It's Morphe. This is not Natasha Denona. It is Morphe. It can only get so good before the price goes up. So I think that they did a fantastic job giving the quality of eyeshadows for the affordability of the price. I think it's really right on. If you're expecting Natasha Denona's quality shadows in this, it's just not going to happen. So that's just my little rant on it. My thoughts, you know, everybody has an opinion. They're like buttholes, so that was mine. But anyway, that was it for my little try on haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you've been trying out this month and what you've liked, and let me know down below if there's anything I should try out or something that you want me to review, because I will definitely do that for you. I was going to have 2 videos up while I was gone on Key West, but before I filmed this video, I accidentally deleted one of them off my memory card, so I'm sorry. It was my summer essentials, but I will refilm that as soon as I get back from the Key West vacation. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye.